Welcome the timeless forgotten mystery. Beneath the depths of the ocean, hidden within Shri Krishna's ancient Dwarka, lies a mysterious stone box. Inside it is said to rest the universe's most powerful weapon, the divine Sudarshan Chakra. This was the weapon Shri Krishna once wielded, and legends say that after leaving the earthly realm, he concealed it within Dwarka, where it now remains buried deep under the sea. In a grand assembly filled with thousands of kings, Shishupal's voice thundered. Insults, taunts, and ridicule echoed in the hall, but Krishna only smiled. Patiently, he endured 99 offences in silence. But when Shishupal committed his 100th, Krishna raised his head and said, "Enough." In an instant, a blinding light filled the court. A radiant, spinning disc shot forward toward Shishupal, and with a faint sound, his head was severed from his body. That was the Sudarshan Chakra, an unstoppable force that responded directly to Krishna's will, striking without error, never failing, never stopping. Such was its power that, had Krishna chosen, he could have destroyed the entire Kaurava army during the Mahabharata with it alone. But he refrained, for there was a greater purpose. The Sudarshan Chakra was not merely a weapon, it was the most mysterious and devastating force of the cosmos. But how did Krishna receive it? How was it forged? Why was it so powerful? And is it still hidden beneath the submerged city of Dwarka today? These are the mysteries we will uncover. Around 3228 BC, the skies of Mathura turned red. Fear and war loomed as tyranny reigned. This was the age of Cancer, the cruel king of the Yadu dynasty. Terrified by a prophecy that Devaki's child would be his end, he imprisoned his sister Devaki and her husband Vasudeva. One by one, he slaughtered their children. But on the night Krishna was born, amidst storms and lightning, the prison locks opened by themselves, guards fell into a deep sleep, and Vasudeva carried the infant Krishna across the Yamuna to safety in Gokul, where Nanda and Yashoda raised him. From that moment, Krishna's earthly life was dedicated to the establishment of Dharma. He was no ordinary man. He was Vishnu himself incarnate, capable of bending the very laws of the universe. And among the divine weapons at his disposal, none matched the Sudarshan Chakra. During the Mahabharata war, on the 14th day, Arjun vowed to kill Jayadrath before sunset, or else he would sacrifice himself in fire. Knowing this, the Kauravas hid Jayadrath and fought with all their might to protect him until the sun went down. As darkness fell, Arjun's hope died, and he prepared to keep his vow by ending his own life. But then, a miracle happened. The sky blazed once again with sunlight. The Sudarshan Chakra, at Krishna's command, had covered the sun, creating an illusion of night. Jayadrath, thinking it was over, emerged from hiding, only to meet his end at Arjun's arrow. The Sudarshan Chakra was not just a weapon, it was part of Vishnu himself, inseparable from him. It could travel through dimensions, across time and reality, striking its target no matter where hid, before returning to Krishna's hand. In the Rigveda, it is even called the Wheel of Time. Its name means auspicious vision, but for those who faced it, it was their final sight. Two origin stories are told of the chakra. One says it was forged from the blazing dust that emerged when Vishwakarma reduced the sun's radiance. Another claims that Vishnu received it from Lord Shiva after performing deep penance. Some scriptures even say that its brilliance could only be borne by Shiva and Vishnu themselves. If viewed through the lens of modern science, some speculate it may have been a gyroscopic weapon, generating massive kinetic energy through its spin, perhaps even capable of teleportation through wormholes or quantum entanglement, linked directly to Vishnu's consciousness. Time and again, Krishna resisted using it recklessly. Neither anger nor insult could compel him to unleash such destruction, except when Dharma demanded it, like Shishupal's 100th sin. For Krishna knew that once released, the chakra meant certain annihilation. The disc is often depicted as a metallic wheel with 108 sharp blades, a sacred number in Hinduism. It is said to spin so fast that it burns the air itself, generating plasma-like heat, its speed compared to lightning or even the sun's brilliance. When the demon Shalva attacked Dwarka with his illusory flying craft, even the city's army could not break his deceptions. Krishna released the Sudarshan Chakra, which cut through Shalva's aircraft at lightning speed, destroyed his illusions, and returned calmly to Krishna's hand. One of the most striking stories is of sage Durvasa, known for his anger. Once, in rage, he cursed Krishna's devotee Ambarish without reason. Krishna sent the Sudarshan Chakra, not to protect himself, but his devotee. It burned Durvasa's illusions and relentlessly pursued him across realms, Earth, Brahmalok, even Kailash. Not even Brahma or Shiva could stop it. Ultimately, Durvasa had to return to Ambarish and beg forgiveness before the chakra relented. This showed its true nature. It was beyond time, space, and universes, unstoppable until its purpose was fulfilled. So where is it now? Some scriptures say that when Krishna left his earthly body after being struck by a hunter's arrow, the Sudarshan Chakra departed with him to Vaikuntha. Others suggest that this was said only to prevent mankind from seeking it, and that the weapon may still rest hidden in the ruins of submerged Dwarka. Yet the texts are clear: only Vishnu and Shiva can wield it. No one else can bear its energy or hold its force. Hindu texts also describe other fearsome weapons, like the Brahmastra, said to leave nothing but ash in its wake, and Shiva's Pashupatastra, so unstable it could tear apart spacetime itself, comparable to a micro-black hole in modern terms. Though Arjun possessed it, he never used it, guided by Krishna's wisdom. For if unleashed, it could erase existence itself. Reflecting on Krishna's life, we see more than a god. He endured separation from his parents, the murder of his siblings, countless battles, and the burden of dharma. Despite his limitless power, he chose restraint. He faced insults, guided warriors as a humble charioteer, and even watched his own kingdom of Dwarka sink beneath the sea. That was the real Krishna, a divine being who still lived as a friend, guide, and protector, making him relatable even today. Perhaps the Sudarshan Chakra still lies hidden in the ocean depths, or perhaps it has transcended to another realm. But Krishna's guidance remains eternal, standing beside those who walk the path of truth and dharma. So what do you think? Could the Sudarshan Chakra still be hidden beneath the waters of Dwarka, waiting to be discovered? Share your thoughts, because one thing is certain: what the world calls a mystery is, for us, history.